9 years after Jurassic World, I finally realized how much impact Jeff Goldblum's Dr. Ian Malcolm has had on the Jurassic Park universe. The chaotic Ian provides the backbone of the philosophical rebuttal against Dr. John Hammond's romanticized view of his dinosaur amusement park in the introductory film Jurassic Park. But it's not until the sequel trilogy that Malcolm's impact on the story world is truly felt. In 2015's Jurassic World, Goldblum fails to reprise his role as the suave doctor, but his presence still remains. Despite attempts to hide it, Jurassic World filmmakers include small movie Easter eggs in relation to Goldblum's iconic character. On a train shuttle ride to the hotel, Claire's assistant Zara is seen reading a book presumed to be authored by Dr. Ian Malcolm. Later in the park control room, Jake Johnson's Lowry has the same book tucked away on his desk. Although never explicitly shown or talked about, the inclusion of this small detail perfectly sets up Malcolm's cameo in Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom and his B-plot storyline in Jurassic World Dominion. I never noticed Ian Malcolm's books in Jurassic World. How Jurassic World copies the Star Wars nostalgia factor. Despite them hiding in plain sight, it took me a long time to realize these Easter eggs exist. Claire's assistant squirrels the book away behind one of the shuttle seats, while Lowry's copy is obscured by camera blurriness and dark shadows. Goldblum's memorable pose as the quotable mathematician is visible on the back cover, the only hint at Dr. Malcolm's presence in Jurassic World. Otherwise, the chaos theory philosopher is only mentioned in passing or through subtle jokes. Malcolm isn't the only Easter egg found in the franchise revival, but, for me, he is one of the most subtle. Utilizing a similar technique as the recent Star Wars trilogy, Jurassic World recycles iconic and memorable props, shot types, and music cues that were used in the first movies. The green-yellow headlamp, the Indominus Rex sniffing around the car, and the John Williams score all harken back to Steven Spielberg's 1993 film. However, none of these Easter eggs function the same way Malcolm's undisclosed book does. By implying the publication of Malcolm's book within the franchise story world, Jurassic World is basically foreshadowing Jeff Goldblum's appearance in later sequels. Why Jeff Goldblum didn't reprise his role in Jurassic World. Jurassic World didn't need Dr. Ian Malcolm but could have used him. Ian Malcolm in Jurassic World Dominion. Between 2001 and 2015, multiple drafts of Jurassic Park 4 were developed by a number of different creators, with some versions featuring original cast members from the first movie. Jurassic World would go on to reboot the franchise altogether, producing a new story literally on top of the old Isla Nublar theme park. Like Godzilla x King Kong or Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, the Jurassic Park franchise needed to regenerate new characters with a new plot and bigger stakes. Clinging too hard onto the first trilogy would have detracted from the intended development scene in the 2015 installment. While Jeff Goldblum didn't need to reprise his role in Jurassic World, the film definitely needed somebody like him. Dr. Ian Malcolm offered a sense of reason, someone who could look past the financial gain and accurately assess the risks. Having a spokesperson for the elaborate chaos theory is an essential aspect of any Jurassic Park sequel, and felt to me like a missing link in the Jurassic World reboot. Luckily, the filmmakers self-corrected by including this warning in later sequels, along with Goldblum's Malcolm leading the charge against euthanizing the dinosaurs.